So I am starting with letter cards. Appreciate kids that are already sitting in power position. I should see that pencils are parked, just like that. They're at the edge of your desk. We're not touching them. And our eyeballs are up here just like Alexa, starting on E. Ready? E, combination, E-R, combination, I-R.
Combination Q-U.
I'm going to pause there because I don't have everybody's eyes up here. I need everybody's eyes up here and everybody's mouth moving. That will tell me that you know it. Just like that, Maddie. Starting combination. That means you're not touching it. You're just going to leave it there and put your arms just like Savannah. Thank you. Starting combination. Combination, Q-U.
Combination O-R. Combination A-R.
U.
O-I-A.
Combination, U-R. Digraph, U-E. Again. Digraph, U-E. Digraph, E-A. Diphthong. Do it together. Diphthong, O-I. Diphthong, O-Y. Final syllable, T-I-O-N. Vowel, Y. D.
B-E.
Combination, E-R. Nice job. Thank you. Layton, I'm in love with your arms, dude. Thank you very much. Okay. This is one we've just learned. I'm not taking hands. Will you start with me on glue, oo, casein? Loving your arms, dude. Thank you. On glue. Ready? Glue, oo, circle, s, bow, o, banana, leaf, e.
Thread, stake, oil, oi, toy, oi.
I paused saying it because I can't tell. There's 5 or 6 kids that are right with me. I'll have to watch to see who it is that knows these because a few of you really know them well. Will you start with me on oil?
Oil, oi, toy, oi. Octopus, overalls, lotion, shun. Bubble, bowl, ruffle, full. Steak, bowl, candle, dole. Bottle, toll, bugle,
Cry, I, candy, E, apple, A, acorn, A, butter, light, I.
icicle, I, star, R, quill, horse, or, bird, umbrella, unicorn, U, elephant, equal, E, turtle,
Glue, oo. Excellent. I actually had everybody right with me. That was fantastic. Thank you. Sabrina, will you scoot up like Presley? Just how she scooted up. Thank you. Okay. And our suffix cards, starting suffix es. Ready? Suffix es.
suffix lead, suffix nest, suffix less, suffix end,
Suffix.
Head.
Suffix.
Ing,
Suffix z. Suffix e. Suffix es. Nice job. Okay, I'm watching for which kids have a pencil in their hand. Woo! I didn't say you had to do it lightning fast, but okay. And we are starting on number 1. U, comma, A. Some kids already watching again. Number 2. S, comma, C, final, SS, comma, CE, comma, SE. Write it nice and small. S. Sorry that's not very dark, guys. Thumbs up if you got it even without being able to see it really well. Good, a lot of kids. Number 3. A, consonant E, comma, A, final, digraph, AY. Ooh, Savannah, you already ready? Good watching. Number 4. O. O, consonant E, comma, O, final, digraph, O-W. Coraline, was that you? I heard right with me on that one. I think it was. Nice job. Number 5. Ch. Digraph, C-H. Number 6. Combination, E-R. No. Wow. I looked up and like all those kids were already done. Number 7. Oi. Diphthong, O-I. Final, diphthong, O-Y. Shavi, I think I heard you right with me too, and Benj. I'll have to watch more closely. I can't tell who's right with me. Number 8. U, consonant E, comma, U, final, digraph, U-E. Woo. Brianna, heard you right with me, little lady. Thank you. Number 9. Shun. Final syllable, T-I-O-N. And teachers, even though this last one was listed as number 1, I always, always, always put it at number 10 because it's really long, and if a kid gets behind on it, they're behind on the rest of them. So I always save it for number 10 regardless of where it's listed in the spelling order. Number 10. Cole, good watching. Number 10. K, comma, C, final, digraph, C-K, comma, K, comma, K-E, comma, C. Nice and small. Teachers, you'll also notice I don't say this as I write it. And that's on purpose because the reason for that is I write a lot faster than they do. I know they're not all going to write at the same speed, so I don't want to interfere with their working memory by me talking to them while I write it, even though I'm talking right now in the video. Okay, number 11 has a combination in it. Cole, don't be scared. Spell for me the word start. Like Presley will start writing the word start. Okay, spell start. If you will start 2nd grade next year, starting S-T-A-R-T. Nice job, A-R in the middle. Number 12 has combination U-R in the middle. Spell for me the word hurt. Hurt. Using combination UR says And of course we tell them it's UR because there's no rule for when UR says Starting H, spell it for me if you've ever been hurt. Ready? H-U-R-T. Nice job. Combination UR says in hurt. I'm watching for kids that have parked. Oh, don't start that again. Okay, I was going to say I'm watching for kids that have parked their pencil. At least I will be able to say I'm also watching for kids who have their arms on top of. Okay, looks like I've got mind readers again today. My turn first. I want you to echo me and listen what sound is the same in the middle of each of these words, or maybe at the beginning of the word. My turn first. Out.
Out.
Pound.
Pound.
Couch.
Couch.
What sound did you hear the same in out, pound, couch? 3 times if you heard it. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, nice job. There are 2 letters that are saying ow, ow, ow in these words. I'm going to tell you what they are. They are O-U, O-U.
O-U.
Okay, fine, they're OU. OU, should I tell you this? This is one of those stories I don't really like to tell at school because it's not very nice, but I think I'm going to have to tell it anyway. I'm not taking hands, so hands are down. Well, poor little letter O, poor little vowel O, sometimes has a hard time because he's got chubby cheeks. And the other letters sometimes kind of tease him because he has chubby cheeks. So I'll draw his little eyes, his cute little nose, and he does have a cute little mouth, but he's got chubby, rosy cheeks. Now, this is a part I don't like to say, but we're going to have to say it anyway. You remember who the toughest letter in the alphabet is?
U.
Letter U. Letter, uh-oh. The toughest letter in the alphabet is letter U. The toughest letter in the alphabet is letter U, vowel U. And here's what letter U sometimes does. I better put back on the board what he looks like. Of course, he looks kind of mean sometimes because he is tough after all. He's got his little mustache. Well, what happened is one day, letter O and letter U were playing at the playground, and letter U saw letter O swinging back and forth on the swing. Ah, ah, ah. Will you do it? Ah, ah, ah. You got it. And he said, "That bugs me." Will you do it like he did? That bugs me. So he took his hand and he reached over and he pinched poor little letter O's cheek until letter O said, "Ow, ow, ow." Do it kind of softly. Until letter O said, "Ow, ow, ow." And he pinched letter O's chubby cheek. And I'm sorry to tell you that from now on, when you see O and U together, they will say, "Ow, ow, ow." Some kids knew it. However, it's not a digraph. Some kids in my class last year raised their hand and they said, "Miss Smith, I know what it is, digraph OU, 2 letters that make one sound." Close. This is something we've talked about briefly before, called a diphthong. Say it with me, a diphthong. You got it. A diphthong is when we have 2 vowels like O and U, and they come together so fast they make 1 syllable. Because sometimes kids think OU makes 2 syllables. When they say ow, they go like this, ow. And they do it like 2 syllables. It should be O-U, ow. And you just do 1 syllable. Can you try it with me starting O? Ready? O-U, ow. Ooh, that was fast. Last time. O-U, ow. Good. And then you read my mind, then your hands go back down. How we code it is just like we coded diphthong O-I and O-Y. We just arc the diphthong. Ooh, somebody said that. Say it if you know it. Arc the diphthong, arc the diphthong, arc the diphthong. Can I finish coding it? Yeah, I could put a K back in my digraph CH, but the part I want you to know is OU says ow. Brianna, super fast, pick it up. Okay, we do have a little problem though. I'm gonna check if all my kids are sitting how they should be before I tell you the problem. Appreciate that, perfect. Bracken, that means your hands are on top of your desk, dude. Thank you. We have a little problem because in these words, I also want to say ow, ow, ow for wow, like wow, you did a good job, and plow, like the farmer will plow the field. My problem is that if I go like this and I put a letter U at the end of those words, wow, ow, ow, plow, ow, ow, my problem is that letter U is going to have a freak out meltdown. Because even though letter U is the toughest letter in the alphabet, he's also a scaredy cat letter. And you cannot leave him alone at the end of a word. Because if you do, he's going to have a freak out meltdown. Stop! okay. Wow, goodness. Way to freak out. Not taking hands. Show me with your muscles if you remember what letter might have to come to the rescue instead of you. The letter W. Ooh, good muscles. I will bring letter W to the rescue. And at the end of these words, to say ow, 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 I will use O, W, O, W. Nice job, you got it. And of course, I'm still going to code it the same way. I'm still going to say arc the diphthong, like this. Arc the diphthong, arc the diphthong. But it's spelled a little differently at the end of the word. Ethan?
Why does OW say O and OW says out too?
Good question. You told us OW says O, O, O. Why does OW also say ow, ow, ow? These are some big words, Ethan. Take a deep breath. Ready? Because OW can be a digraph or a diphthong. Don't freak out. OW can be a digraph or a diphthong. It can say O, 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 ow, ow, ow. I'll do it, I'm the teacher. It can say O, 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 ow, ow, ow. Actually, I was going to show you this later, but I think since Ethan just asked about it, I'm going to show you now. Will you look right here? From now on, when you see this card, I want you to say digraph diphthong OW. Who can do it? It's a lot of big words starting digraph. Digraph diphthong OW. You got it. And so to remind us that it says ow, ow, ow in the middle, we're going to say mouse, ow. And to remind us it can say ow at the end, we'll, wait for me. To remind us it says ow at the end, we'll say cow, ow. Nice job, just like that. And I know what you're going to say. Miss Smith, didn't you make us a board card? Didn't you make us something that we could look at? The answer is yes. Can I get a drum roll? It looks like this, and it says, check your hands. Thank you. In the beginning and middle, we will use OU. At the end, we will use OW. I'm watching for which kids quickly have their whiteboard out. Danica, super fast little lady, just like that. Ooh, already done? Hasten, super quiet, dude. Thank you. Cole going quickly. Love it. Okay. Wow. I will add a point. That was super fast. First word, spell for me the word mouth. Say it.
Mouth.
Mouth. Like Paxton has a quiet mouth. Okay, starting M, will you poke it? Uh-oh. Will you see if, just like Shavi, you can code it? At first he thought he was done, and then he went back and started arcing the diphthong, finding a digraph. That was perfect. Will you see if you can do it too, starting M? Ready? M-O, spell it with me, everybody, ready? M-O-U-T-H. Presley, was that you I heard? Nice job. Erase, erase. Next word, watch my hand, is the word round. Will you say it?
Round.
Round. Use that one. Ooh, nice and neat question. Do you want me to hold it? Okay. Ooh, nice and neat. Can I show somebody's who polka dot checks it right with me? Guys, I see some of you covering it up with your socks. The reason I don't like you to do that is then I can't see how you did it. Will you just keep your sock off of it so I can still see it too? Yeah, just like that, Layton. Thank you. Starting R, tell me, how did you spell round? Ready? R-O-U-N-D. Nice job. Will you fix that to look like a U? I see a lot of kids that arced their diphthong. Excellent. Brianna, give me that. First graders, here's what I'm looking for. Nice small writing. She arced the diphthong. I can tell she checked each letter with me because of her cute little polka dots. Nice job, little lady. Erase, erase. Next word, this is a word that means when something begins to grow. We would say the word sprout. What word?
Sprout.
Sprout. Okay, your job is just to do yours. Don't worry about Cole. Good, nice job, right with me. Do I have anyone that coded? Danica coded it, yes. Shavi coded it, Sabrina. Starting SP, ooh, Kaysen, right with me. Starting SP, polka dot. S-P-R-O-U-T. Excellent, erase, erase. Ooh, I'm smiling because I just thought of a tricky one. Spell for me the word now. Like, now I'm getting tricky. Guys, I thought this would be, I thought you would spell it N-O-U. How come so many kids put O-W at the end? Okay, I'll do it. Polka dot, check. It should be N-O-W. Erase, erase. Ooh, but I thought of a trickier one. Spell for me the word cow. Cow. Like there was a cow in the field. Okay, how did you spell cow? Tell me. C-O-W. See a couple kids fixing it if they put a U at the end. Yep, C-O-W. Okay, I'll make it trickier. Don't erase anything. Add to it something to make it say cow boy. Go ahead and add a word if you think you're so smart. What? Boy should be, oh good, I see 3 kids that need to fix it. I'm glad I did this one. James, give me that. Cowboy, of course, is C-O-W, but then boy is B-O-Y. Diphthong O-I-O-Y says oi at the end. And James, you even arced both diphthongs, didn't you? I know, he started to do this and I grabbed it from him. He was going to also go like this and split the 2 words, cow, boy. Did you get that too, Lillian? Good. Okay, I gotta get trickier. Erase, erase. Which teachers is helpful to say if you're trying to increase motivation. Aha, chopper's out. No smiling. Tell me what's the root word in plowing. Root word in plowing is plow. Thanks, dude. Add your suffix, plow-ing. No fair coding it before I reminded you, Benj. What? Guys, Remy, listen to your beginning blend. Pl, pl, plow. Pl, pl. Okay, here's what I was hoping would happen. I was hoping that I would say plowing and you would say, oh, plow, ow, ow. That's still in the middle of a word. I have to use O-U. But I saw what a lot of kids did. At first they put O-U and then they realized, wait a minute. At the end of a root word I use O-W. Raise your hand if you even arced it and boxed the suffix. Good. Erase, erase. Okay. Just for that, the trickiest one of all has 2 syllables. And the first syllable is not a letter U. I'll give you a clue. Clap with me the word about. Ready? About. First syllable. Give you a clue, it's not a U. See if anybody gets this one. What do we use in the middle to say ow, ow, ow? There you go. Good. You turn, Connor, turn around so it's a B. No, that's not going to grow up to be a big papa. About. What? Ah! Okay, I see two kids that need to fix it. See if you're one of them. Polka dot check. About is spelled A-B-O-U-T. Who got O-U in the middle? Sabrina, give me that. What is going on? She even found the vowel pattern. Paxton and Ben, your eyes are up here. She split it after the first syllable and she put a schwa above her A to show Anyone else do that? Cole, I haven't called on you, so you're doing it quietly. Erase, erase. What I'm watching for are kids who quietly have a cap on their marker, just like that, who put their I think for our board card, before I put it up in its spot, I'm just going to arc the diphthong, arc the diphthong. And teachers, it actually is pronounced diff with an F, diphthong, because it's spelled D-I-P-H. A lot of people erroneously pronounce it diphthong, which I think sounds better, but it is actually diphthong. All right. Smarty pants. I'm coming down to the bottom by number 13. I'll tell you when to pick up your pencil. Number 13, watch me. Ow. Ow. What says ow? Diphthong, O-U, final diphthong, O-W. Okay, up at the top by number 14, spell for me the word cow, like the cow in the field. Scoot your chair up. You're gonna do that without making noise, dude. Thanks for saying okay. Okay, cow, I will spell it for you. Should be C-O-W. Okay, fine, I'll just get trickier. Number 15, ha 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 ha. Chopper's out. What's the root word in shouted? Root word in shouted is shout. So teachers, I'm varying from script because they're supposed to spell cow, now, about, but I think those are too easy at this point, so I'm changing it a little. Shouted, root word shout, with your suffix ed, nice job. Shouted should be S-H-O-U-T-E-D. O-U says ow in the middle of shout. 16, Chopper's out. What's the root word in pounds? Like he pounds the desk. Root word in pounds is pound. Starting root word, pound. Do you have a question?
We forgot to code ED.
Oh, that's okay. We don't have to code these, actually. You can just write it. That's okay. Ooh, Brianna, gorgeous writing. Add your suffix, pounds. I will tell you how to spell pounds. It is P-O-U-N-D-S. How come when I say I'll do it, you do it? Cole?
Pounds is up there, so you just have to add your suffix.
Oh, no wonder it was so easy for you. Okay, last hand. Actually, a few kids that already put hands down, they knew it too. Can we go turbo time on this part? That means you stay right with me, but we go fast. Sabrina sitting up. Yeah, we don't lay down at school. You'll sit up the whole time. You'll keep your desk up the entire time so that I know you're with me. 17, OU says ow, arc it. Digraph TH, underline. S says Ow. South. South, like the compass is pointing south. Match it. 18, digraph TH, underline. Diphthong OU says ow, arc it. Breathe above the I and split it between the two words. Right after the H, those are going to be two different words. You guys are getting good enough at this now that I wonder, instead of sounding out each word, Alexa, your eyes are up here. If we could just read it, this word, then this word, and put it together. Can we try it? W says without, without. Nice job. Somebody knew that. 19, OU says ow, arc it. N says noun, noun, noun. 20, box your suffixing. Root word, OW says ow, arc it. Will you cover up your suffix? Read the root word first. PL says plow, ing, plowing. Nice job. 21, OW says ow. OY says oi. Split it after the W. Okay, back on your C. Can we try reading these two words together, starting K? Ready? Cow, boy, cowboy. A few kids knew that, yeah. James? What? Yeah, thank you. 22, combination ER says arc it. Can you do it super small? I is a vowel, E is a vowel, consonant, consonant, split the syllables, breathe. I'll take a quiet hand if you know what this, oh, some kids already read it, good. Giving everyone, of course, time to read it, teachers. Starting WIN is woo in, says winter. Winter. 23, AR says arc it. Vowel pattern. Vowel, vowel. Breathe above the I. Okay, back on the C. I'll see who knows it. Starting GAR is G, R. Teachers, a lot of research shows if you just start the kids reading the word, they will finish reading the word, which is why I sometimes do that in this section. What'd you get? Benj? Maddie? Everyone? Garlic. 24, AI says A, underline, crosses out, make her on the A. Breathe above the O. Split it after the letter L. Those are two words. See if anybody knows those two words starting A. You already know it? Tell me the two words if you know them. Starting mail. Ready?
Mailbox. Mailbox.
Mailbox. 25. Breathe above the I. Breathe above the I. Split it after the letter D. See if you can read those two words. Think you know it? Kason's already got his hand up. He's ready to tell me the first word. Starting wind. Do it together. Ready? Wind.
Mill.
Windmill. You got it. Match it. 26. O, consonant E. Make ground cross out. Did you read it? Ooh, a lot of kids have their hands up. Says ha, ha.
Hose.
O, consonant E says O, O, O. So that's ha, O's, hose. Not house because there's no U in it. Presley?
In windmill, you ever like to cross out the L?
In windmill. Do you know why? Because we don't actually have to keep crossing out twin consonants all year long. You might not remember that, but we talked a long time ago about how if there's two L's, if there's two twin consonants, you don't always have to cross them out. If you know it just makes one sound, that's okay. Okay. I'm watching for kids that quietly put their name at the top of their paper. Yeah, I might not have coded every single piece, but we coded enough that we could read it, and that's okay. Connor read my mind. He's already putting it in his folder super quietly. Thank you. Excellent job, guys.